Doug hates candy wrappers, screaming baby sticky seeds with 50 acid popcorn kernels in his teeth. There's still not one that he won't see, 'cause Doug loves movies.
Hey, everybody. My name is Doug, and I love movies.
This is Doug Loves Movies.
Coming to you once again from Go Bananas in Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh, this just in, we're in Montgomery. It's Sunday, July 8th, 2018, and I can always count on you guys when I come to this club to make some name tags. So let's go ahead and see them. We got Star Patrick over there. We've got Tarmy of Darkness. What's your name?
Tarmy, last name.
Your last name is Tarmy?
Yeah.
So Tarmy of Darkness? What's your first name?
Danny.
What?
Danny.
Danny. You should have put that on there too. Danny Tarmy of Darkness. But still, great work. Attack of the Keela Tomatoes? Your name's Keela? Oh, okay. That's a good one. Ryan game. I get it. Ryan. I get what game you're playing at. And there, of course, is Paula Land. She participated earlier in the stand-up show today. Lots of great ones out there. Lots of great options for my guests. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, I see it, Curious George. Doug plugs. It's so hard to, the stage lighting here is for some reason brighter in my face than on my piece of paper, but I'm gonna work it out because I wrote these things down myself, so I should know what it says. Tuesday night, July 10th. This Tuesday, it's my annual Dabs Day show, and this year it's at the Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase. Next Saturday, July 14th, Doug Loves Movies returns to Wise Guys in Salt Lake City at 420. And I'm proud to be doing a 420 show in a Mormon city, I gotta say, because none of them say anything to me about it. They're cool. They don't come to the show, but they don't stop it either. I'll be back at Comic-Con in San Diego with shows at the American Comedy Company on July 18th and 21st. For all my dates and deets and links, go to DougLovesMovies.com.
That's DougLovesMovies.com. Yeah!
Well, that was so crazy perfect. From the shit I forgot to say department on yesterday's show, I forgot to say that there was, what the theme was at the end of Whose Tagline Is It Anyway? All of the films in that game were directed by Chris Columbus. Yeah, what we did a show yesterday in Columbus. Yeah, so today, look forward to the answer at some point being Cincinnati. Which all I could think of was the HBO series Jesus of Cincinnati. Cincinnati WKRP in Cincinnati. That's all I got. But no, that probably won't come up today. Let's look at the prize bag. I brought it all the way through, I was going to say customs, but that's not right. TSA, let me bring you guys this. It's a rubber bong from Peacemaker. Yeah, so there it is in the state of Ohio. Also a t-shirt that's from Grav Labs. And then one of my CDs and a Doug Loves Movies sticker, and I saw Taylor Swift in Columbus last night, and they. She said at one point in her concert, she goes, "I can't believe all these people in Columbus gave their Saturday night up to be here with me." And I'm like, it's nothing better going on a Saturday night in Columbus. I mean, I like it there, but come on. Come on, Tay. So they give you these wristbands when you go in, and not only do they say you should recycle them and give them back when you leave, I skipped that step. I still have mine. But the last one I got, it blinked for a couple days, and then this one stopped blinking immediately. So anyway, it's just a dead white, pointless Taylor Swift wristband. It's going in the prize bag. And then the most exciting thing that I have right now from our friend who's a frequent guest on the show. He's going to be back soon. Esteemed film critic Leonard Maltin. He wrote a book called Hooked on Hollywood, Discoveries from a Lifetime of Film Fandom. And he gave me a copy. I read through all the things that says on the back of the book. And it seems like an amazing thing for a film fan to read. I can't wait to hear about it from anybody who does. And that's going in the prize bag, along with the stuff that's been brought here tonight by my three guests. Please give it up for Travis McElroy, Dan Van Kirk, and Geoff Tate. Now is it becoming Tater? That's not good. Okay, it's just Tate. Okay. Let's meet them all individually. It's a little cramped up here. It's cool, right?
Hi, Doug.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
First time guest on the show, everybody. Let's hear it for Travis McElroy. Participant in over 1,000 podcasts.
Correct.
Lots of podcasts, but what would be your tent pole? My brother, and me?
Yeah, that or Adventure Zone, I think, are the two biggest.
Right, you guys listen to those?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say my favorite, though, is Till Death Do Us Blart.
Okay, I love this already. What's the premise of this one?
It's a once-a-year podcast that comes out every Thanksgiving, where me and my brothers Justin and Griffin and Guy Montgomery and Tim Batt from The Worst Idea of All Time watch and review Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. And it is going to go on for the rest of linear time. We have already picked the people who will replace us when we die. And so it must go. We have so far done 3 episodes, and it's we've never seen Paul Blart Mall Cop 1. And at this point, I think Stockholm Syndrome has formed, and I really fucking enjoyed it this year. I count the number of times I laughed. The first year, 11. Second year, 12. Third year, 20. So...
there's some subtle stuff in there. And
it really gets you on the third
viewings
watch.
Really help, yeah. Now I get it, Blart. Now I know what you were going for.
Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 is the first movie my baby has ever watched. She sat with me when she was 2 months old and watched it. So now she's got that going for her, and you can really tell now at 20 months. It's not great.
Oh yeah, is she riding a Segway around the house?
She falls down and farts and everyone laughs, and she's real thirsty for jokes.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. And do you feel comfortable? These guys have both been on the show a bunch of times. Are you okay with playing movie trivia games with repeat guests that kind of know their way around what's happening?
I'm real comfortable with failure, and so
Okay.
I don't feel a lot of pressure to perform, and so I'm okay coming dead last. That's a strength that I bring.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of bravado. I'm not going to pretend like I'm going to win. I'm comfortable in
Well,
third
in the last
place.
game, I tend to play along, so
Oh, shit.
you might be able to even have to your claim to fame. I lost to everyone, even the host.
Well, I'm not okay with fourth place. So when we
All
get
right.
to that,
All
we'll
right,
watch out.
well then, okay, then you're gonna fight it out, and I like that about you, and I like this about my next guest. He every time he goes to the gym after that he takes a shower. It's a very likable trait in a person. Like when somebody fucking goes to the gym and then they go hang out with you and they're all BOE because they were at the gym, they couldn't take a shower. Fuck those people. That's my shithead if I put a shithead on the back of a name tag. Daniel Van Kirk is here, everybody.
Hello.
TVK.
It's great to be a guest.
Yes, of course you know him from the Dumb People Town and with the Sklar Bros and you know just revealed yesterday. If you guys haven't heard the Columbus episode yet,
Spoiler alert.
well, you know we had some things to work through today in the car. Last night I found out that he's been Mark Wahlberg this entire time. And I didn't need to hear that.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry, dude.
Neither do my fans.
What the fuck?
Don't fuck with me like that.
Dude, I'm still here and I still love you, dude.
Don't.
I'm still inside here.
I don't care for this.
There is some demon shit happening.
This is pretty
Like, do you think
scary.
in Tootsie or Mrs. Doubtfire, anyone around them was like, do the voice again, just for fun? Just keep doing that deceitful voice that you did for all that time.
I'm sorry I
just
tricked
to
you.
Spy on us.
For so long.
Yeah, that was rude, and it was a fun ride, and it's over. But I was gonna say tonight, that doesn't mean Mark Wahlberg can't show up from time to time, right?
Probably not. I don't see why not.
Okay, so there you go. He's not completely retired, so don't worry about that. And thanks for being here today, dude.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for. I can't tell you how happy I am about the next pair of pants and shirt. Because when a man goes out of his way to have palm trees on every garment and then wears sunglasses like he's going to, he's watching The Door at Margaritaville. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Geoff Tate.
Well, Doug, I got a real tasty piece of advice recently. They said, dress for the job you want, and I want to be on vacation. So I dress
Nailed
like
it.
this now, yeah. Right? I got these sunglasses on. I've gone Hollywood. Thanks for having me. What? I'm not.
Oh, normally I have like follow-up questions, but there's nothing else about you I want to talk about right now.
You covered it all.
I'm good. You did well yesterday in Columbus, and you're back tonight to compete against these two fellas. What do you think your chances are? How do you think you're going to do tonight?
Well, I mean, I've never seen either one of these guys on the show before. So I bet I'll do all right.
Technically true.
I think you'll win. I'm rooting for you.
I mean, we all think he's going to win. That's why we chant his name whenever we get the chance.
The audience being like, oh, it's our chance.
There's nothing, nothing better than pulling a chant out of people. Come on, you guys, please. That's like the laugh, please thing that what's his nuts said.
Take my laugh, please.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, all I have next to your name as far as the interview part, Geoff, is Just that I wish that they were chanting hate, hate, hate. Yeah,
That
see,
doesn't-
we're gonna get that going too. Then when they both chant them together, it still sounds like Tate, because T is a dominant.
Because Tate
Letter over
overcomes
H.
hate.
Right?
Yes. No hate, all Tate. 2018.
Dude, you've got merch.
Yeah, I do. Back there, it's a CD. We'll talk about it at the end.
It's fate, don't be late. Tate. Okay, so I have a question to ask everybody before we get to the games portion of the show. Well, a couple of questions, actually. Geoff, what'd you bring for the prize bag? Sorry to ask you mid-bottle
I was taking a drink, man.
water bottle drinking
About a copy of my album.
closing.
It's called People Are What People Make Them. It's the perfect thing to look at and remember it's on Spotify. I should listen to that on Spotify. And I brought a lightly used Pickle Rick pipe.
Impressive.
Yeah. I just might, like, my fingers are too fat to make the where you fill it up part work. So I'm going to play for a small-fingered person. And hopefully you'll enjoy.
That's a pretty cool pipe. I like it. All right, Geoff. Thank you. What do you got there, Daniel?
I brought just a little bag of snacks for somebody to have a fun night in their studio apartment. Microwavable Kraft macaroni and cheese, which is good enough when you can't get spirals. That's how I live my life. And then you can pretend you're hanging out with my grandma and have some Pop Secret popcorn.
Well, you watch your stories.
Oh yeah, Knots Landing and Falcon Crest. That's real life that I just gave out to the world. And then close it out with a Kit Kat bar. See? Almost as
Perfect.
good as a whatchamacallit, but not quite.
Give me a break.
Do it.
Give me a break. Not as good as a whatchamacallit.
Give me a take five. Give me a take
I
five.
thought you were gonna go, give me a Tate.
Give me a Tate.
Break me off a chant of that Tate.
No.
Yes!
Tate.
Guys, we did that together. It takes a comedy club.
What's this podcast where they keep chanting about taint?
I'm hoping people chant taint at some point. Or just a lot of like angry capitalists who just yell take over and over again.
Okay, but seriously, what'd you bring for the prize bag?
Nothing.
I'm just joking around. Travis, what do you have for us?
Well, I cleaned out my prize closet.
Love it.
I brought my brother, me, and Adventure Zoo live show posters, including one signed by like all the McElroys.
Very
So that's
nice.
in there.
Nice.
There's like 9 of us, so that's in there. And then I brought a board game called Get Lucky, the Kill Dr. Lucky card game. That's in there. A card game called Movie Buff.
Ooh.
That I thought would be appropriate.
Sure.
A sweet Galaxy Quest badge thing. A couple
Yeah.
Adventure Zone badges, and then some branded Doctor Who sunglasses.
Oh, I'll take those.
Yep, those are not making it into the bag. For the listener at home, what I said happened.
For the listener at home, I'm going to make a run at that Galaxy Quest patch.
It's really nice. That's a Loot Crate original.
Ooh.
I
don't want to brag.
He's making a run.
Crate.
Crate.
Yeah, everyone.
I got some really sticky donuts over here.
Ooh.
I don't know why. They get stickier every time somebody brings donuts to the stage. Somebody over there. Ah, you don't know sticky. I'll show you sticky. Okay, so everybody gave prizes. Oh, one more question. Geoff Tate, you're under oath. Tell the truth! What was the last motion picture that you saw?
Man, I don't want to tell the truth. It was, let's see. It was Sicario Soledad O'Brien.
That's not the right title, but we know what you're talking about. Did you like it?
It felt like I didn't want to watch it now. Right? Like, that's how I felt the whole time I was watching it. Was like, today? You're going to have me have this movie out today? It's like a lot of shit about the border and stuff. And it's like,
Right.
how about you just make this come out 10 years ago or whatever? Or 50 years from now. That's how I felt. Like, I wish I had a time machine. I don't know if that's a good review, but...
Oh, well, they're going to sell a lot of time machines based off of it.
Finally, the push that time machines have been waiting for.
Yeah, there wasn't a
gonna happen
market
for
for them
time
before.
All
We
right,
just don't know what the
so-
need is. How do we push the need? I know, we'll release Sicario.
So is your final review, Geoff, why do we need thumbs? Why do we have to drag thumbs into this?
Yeah,
Let's just say I saw it and leave it at that.
I saw it and leave it at that. Like, there was a lady snoring, and I was kind of like,
Jealous.
she's right. Like, I didn't want to wake her up because I was like, man, I envy her. I gotta watch all this. It was just mean. It felt mean.
They're super comfortable, though, the chairs in these theaters these days. The ones that recline. It's just crazy. It's like, I'm used to reclining, like, for super long flight. And, you get into the movie theater and you recline. And it's like, I'm going to do the same thing I do on flights. I'm going to fart a lot.
I'm gonna probably throw up.
I was talking for so long there, I was like, I got to get to some sort of laugh at the end of this fucking boring.
I think I know what you mean.
Pointless
You
rant.
watch Sicario on a plane.
Yeah. What about you, Dan? What was the last movie you saw?
I saw a documentary called Vannon. Has anyone seen this? It's on Amazon right now.
Some people are excited.
It's about people who customize their conversion van and then meet up and hang out. It answers the question, what happened to your uncle no one talks to? This was like a huge thing in the 70s. Like 6,000 Vannons would show up, and now it's like 600 in Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
Did you say all of this as Mark Wahlberg on the last episode?
I did not.
Okay, good.
Mark talked about Three Identical
Where did I
Strangers.
hear about that movie from you before?
Vannon?
Yeah.
We talked about it on the 4th of July at a party.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm sorry, I get my life confused with podcasts. So you're at a party telling me all this van and stuff?
Yeah, and if you need to see it.
Okay.
It's an hour long, and it is it's a petri dish of people.
I was in till you said that.
It's something. It's something you'd slow down for and look at in a van. It's only an hour long. It's a horribly made documentary.
You started at selling it and you're working
No.
your way
I'm
back.
going to be honest with you. It's not well made. Like, they're like, oh, look at that van over there. And in every other film, you would just cut to the van. They literally slowly turn the camera around.
But it's good?
Just the characters in it are just perfect. Yeah, it's interesting. And it's called Vannon.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean,
So I could have done that at any point during your boring van story.
Well, it's going to be until you go vanning in your own life.
All I
and then
gotta
you'll
do
see.
is pull out a donut.
Quick question. Van in, like with an apostrophe, no G?
No G. I'm telling you, it's a lot of divorced uncles.
I thought it was like Van Cannon. Vannon.
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 Thank you, guys. For the listener at home, I'm being cheered for this story.
Who would like a donut? All right, Luke, I'm going to try to hit you, man.
Whoa!
Right into his hands.
For the listener at home, the donut hit him and killed him.
That was like the end of Rookie of the Year. You just floated it.
Luke died doing what he loved, getting hit in the face with a donut. What was the last movie you saw, Travis? In any format, doesn't mean how you saw it, just most recent.
Oh, I just rewatched Kingsman 1 and 2.
Really? Like you watched them back to back as a double?
Yeah, that's the best way to watch them, in my opinion.
I like that. That's fun.
I consider them one movie.
Oh, really?
I don't. That would be a strong statement to
Yeah,
make.
I was. Oh.
Oh, it's part one and part two.
Let's talk about that for a while. But yeah, it's 2 parts, and
I like a movie that knows what it is. Kingsman knows what it is. It's not trying to be something else. I also like a sequel that says, we're just going to make this, but like 5% more. It's like a Lazy Raise. That's what I want. I'm just like a cost of living sequel. I enjoy that a lot. Like John Wick and John Wick 2. They said, you like John Wick? Here's more John Wick. And I was like, yes, exactly.
yeah, they didn't have to change shit.
Yeah.
In fact, they just, he didn't kill his dog that time because we were still grieving from the first dog. And there was no way they could put us through that again. Like, I think any dog John Wick owns is pretty safe.
Yeah, it's a bulletproof dog.
I mean,
That dog is good. That dog will meet back up with him at the end. John, how are you? Oh, no, you look like shit.
if they kill 3 dogs in that series in total, it'll just be the movies that killed dogs. Like they can't.
Well, unless they make like 12 of them, and then I think you kill
No.
3 dogs spread out over 12 movies.
I think if 3 dogs died in James Bond movies, they'd be like, I think they just killed dogs in these movies.
I hope they make 1 million John Wick movies. I wish the most recent movie I had watched was the John Wick movies. I'm gonna go watch the John Wick movies now, if you'll excuse me.
It'd just be very odd to stop after chapter 3, because they call them chapters, the John Wick movies, because they're books you can't put down.
Also, what else is Keanu Reeves doing except Squarespace commercials?
Oh,
He
got
is
some
doing
sympathy for
Squarespace.
Know over there. He's also the voice of a kitten in a dream sequence in a movie directed by the man who did Get Out. I don't know if he directed Keanu, but what were we talking about? Did you like it?
I did. I love. That's the thing is like, it's that weird thing of like, I don't think it's a great movie, but it's a really fun movie. Like it's a movie that knows what it is.
Just really quick. Are we talking about John Wick, Keanu, or the Kingsman 1 or 2?
Oh, I was kind of blanket.
Oh, okay.
No, the Kingsman. It's like that's the thing is like the idea of like no spoilers, but like the director said no one stays dead and we can do whatever the fuck we want in the movie. It's like, all right, so you know what you're doing. You're making that specific movie and you're making it very well.
Okay.
So back off, Doug.
I'm a huge fan of the first Kingsman, and then the second one, for some reason, I didn't connect with it the same way I did with the first one.
Was it Channing Tatum?
You know what? Channing Tatum to me is a consistent delight.
Delightful. I think for me
I gotta
it was
say that's where the movie sort of broke down for me. Is when he first appears, he's kind of like, this is gonna be a real fun character for Channing to do, and he has some moments, but it doesn't really add up to much. And then the biggest crime of all is having Jeff Bridges play a character that does or says nothing of interest.
Yes.
It's a very bad character for Jeff Bridges, but other things about the movie are very good, so I'd recommend it, but I just didn't love it as much as I did the first one.
The movie promises a lot of Channing Tatum that it does not deliver, and that's what I think is the only thing I do not like about the movie, is like, he was in all the publicity and stuff, I'm like, oh, he's literally frozen for 2/3 of the movie.
Who is he, Han Solo?
Oh fuck. He's frozen in that movie? I've seen that movie a couple times. He's frozen?
Yeah, I don't
That's
remember
where he
that either.
goes? Like,
Wait, are you talking about Han Solo or Channing Tatum?
no, Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll do some of this after. Like, I got follow-ups, but for after
In the after show. We'll talk about it later.
All right. Let's see what. Oh, wow, we're there already. Let's do this. Turn it off, Bert.
Let the games begin!
Travis, we got a lot of name tags. All you gotta do is pick one, and you'll play for that person. Lots of good ones to choose from. Great job, everybody. The pageantry, the drama. It's all there in these signs. Who traveled from the furthest away to be here tonight? Not me, okay. Narrows it down to could be anyone else. Anyone else in the crowd could have been the one to drive. Who drove more than an hour to be here? You guys did? You guys did? How long for you? 2 hours, they say. How long over there? 2 hours. We got a match. Make love, you guys. 3.5. Where is that from, Luke? Champaign, Illinois. The beer of all cities in Illinois. Yeah, people didn't know that about Champaign. I got relatives from Champaign, actually. Yeah, we'll talk about it. All right, we're almost at the conclusion of the name tag choosing ceremony. This is why I usually go to commercial break during the podcast. I just want to remind the listeners of how grateful they should be that they don't have to listen to that part. And thank you, everybody. What happened? Somebody said, is that your brother? I don't know what... Okay, Tate.
I like that that's a great port in a storm.
Yeah. If there's a chance for a skirmish, either here or at McLeavy's pub, just start chanting Tate, and everybody will just snap to and be cool. By the way, McLeavy's is closed right now, so we can't after party there. I know. I've always loved going there. I especially loved it before it was McLeavy's. It was called Sneaky Pete's because it was just fun, just being in a bar that's all sneaky. And in the back of, where's the bar? Oh, it's in a village near the koi pond in Montgomery, Ohio. And what do you got for a name tag there, Geoff?
I'm playing for a Troy story. It lights up. I guess his name is Troy. He put my picture on it.
Okay. So you're okay with picking your own name tag now? You made me pick for you the last episode.
Yeah, but I didn't. It felt like you did. You then picked the name tag begrudgingly, so I wanted to shake it up a little bit and be like, I can fly, Doug. Let me leave. Let me get back out of the nest.
All right.
And then I got scared and I picked this one.
It's got you on it.
Yeah.
Good choice. Okay, put it down. Dan, who are you playing on behalf of?
Paul. It says The Wolf of Paul Street. A Martin Scorsese picture. And
You
Jeff.
don't have to read the words that he didn't change.
I don't think that's part of the goof.
Oh, all right. And then you're in it, and Geoff Tate is in it.
I like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I thought it was nice and
I
clean.
feel like I've seen it before. Have I seen it before? Yes. Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, then I am picking a new name tag.
No! Dan! All right, what do you got, Travis?
I have Beavis from Beavis and Butthead Do Rebecca. That's the one that I picked. And this person chose that. So let me be clear, this is not a joke I'm making. I assume Rebecca made this joke. and I enjoy it. And the Beavis, let me just say, comes with a lot of accessories. Basket of nachos, a drink, a Spank magazine. There's a lot going on with this toy. Worth the price. If you see one floating around somewhere, I would buy it.
All right.
Do I give it to you now? Is it yours?
No,
Do we
well,
return these?
No, here, I'll take it. I'll be all right with it. I'll be gentle. See, it's got a potential shithead on the back there. We don't want to reveal that.
Oh no, Doug! You said you'd be gentle. Oh no!
All I did was drop it to the floor from a tall stool.
That's not inherently gentle, though.
No, you look at how intact it is. Might have internal injuries, though. We'll never know. All right. The first game we're going to play is called Live, Die, Repeat. I'm going to say the name of a motion picture. This is a real motion picture that was really out, and people went, hey, look at this motion picture. First person to repeat it back completely and correctly is the winner. Only the people on stage are competing, of course. And good luck to each of you. Does anybody have any pre-guesses?
Purple Rain.
Or questions? Purple Rain? Neither? You're good? Everybody's good?
Yeah.
Lucas.
Kingsman. The Golden Circle.
All right, here we go. I'm just going to say the title. I'm going to say it slowly.
Mm-hmm.
First person to repeat back the whole title is the winner. Say it really slow. Look good, feel good.
Look good, feel good. That felt weird.
That's just the thing I say before
Gotcha.
I always say look great, feel great. I don't know why you guys don't shoot for the moon here. I mean, you're just making a wish.
I just say this is what we're dealing with.
Great.
Did you say it twice?
This is what we're dealing with. Make the best of it.
Okay, at least you changed it up a little. But the message stays on brand. Here we go. Let me get a little Tito's in my gullet.
Yeah.
Hit the ceiling, he's still gonna eat it. Tell me.
Lies. Tell me lies.
Tell me sweet little lies.
Oh,
Tell me that.
you love me. Tell me that you love me.
Tell me that you love me.
Tell me that you love me.
Tell me that you love me too.
Tell me that you love me.
Tell me that you love me
too. Tell me a lot.
Love me.
Doug.
Tell me that you love me, Junie.
Tell me that you love me, Junie.
Bloom. Judy Bloom.
Tell me
Tell
Judy
me.
Dench.
that you love me.
Me.
Judy.
I feel like you're an alien learning English. He's trying to tell us, folks.
He can do it.
He can do it.
This is his first time.
Tell me
That you love me, Judy.
Do it that way.
Okay.
Tell me that you love me, Junie Moon.
Tell me that you love me, Junie.
Moon.
I think Dan is our winner.
Someone is going to take that segment of this show and make the best EDM song ever.
From 1970,
It's a low
starring
bar.
Liza Minnelli, Tell Me That You Love Me, Junie Moon. Yeah.
I'll trust you.
Back then they could do
Yeah,
that.
I'd make up a fucking Junie Moon.
Ooh. Yeah, this guy.
What would I hate?
You guys sound like you're
making up movies.
Hey, the weed is good in Cincinnati. Oh, it's gauche, but I clean my fingers after the donuts by dunking them in my vodka. I think that's I think doctors would approve.
in Deadwood.
All right, this next game we're gonna play is called Whose Tagline Is It Anyway? I'm gonna say a tagline to. We'll start with Dan because he won that game. I'm gonna say a tagline from a motion picture to Dan. He gets one guess. If he doesn't get it, if he doesn't name the movie, then it moves to Geoff and then to Travis, and we'll just keep going like that. Each get one shot at each one, theoretically. Great explanation, Doug. You know what I'm going to start doing, though? I'm going to start talking to myself. You know how you talk to yourself throughout the day? I start talking to myself in Christian Bale's Batman voice.
It's gonna hurt.
Great story, Doug. Just ignore Dan, Doug. Just gonna talk to myself that way. I think I'll really get a lot done.
It's a real sarcastic.
Newsflash, your keys. That kind of thing.
I can't tell if it's sarcastic or not. You're doing great. Am I?
Oh, man. Close the refrigerator.
Okay, Jesus, is that what happens now? There's no more crime?
I'm not air conditioning the out of doors.
Like Batman's just like the super. Like his reign, his power. You get it. Right? I got tongue-tied, but like instead of solving crimes and stuff, it's just like, close that, shut that off.
It's chilly, grab a jacket.
What are you, born in a barn?
I worry.
No, it's just to myself that I said that. I worry I'll get cold.
I live under my roof.
Oh, man.
All right, so Dan gets to go first.
Great.
What movie has this tagline?
Probably not the one I'll say.
You know, if you're going to have that kind of attitude.
Well, I'm gonna try.
You can do it. No, that's the tagline. If you're going to have that kind of attitude.
Oh shit.
No, it's the actual tagline
Kindergarten Cop.
is you can't stop what's coming. I don't know if it's meant to be read that way. Let me read it another way. You can't stop what's coming. You can't stop what's coming.
Unstoppable.
You know what? I mean, not a bad guess, but also not a right guess. Damn it. Geoff?
Is it 2012?
I mean, no, it isn't, but I was also just thinking about it as a tagline for that in general, and I do not approve. You can't stop what's coming, Travis.
Armageddon?
Another great guess. I don't know why anyone would come up with this, but in this game, themes emerge. This particular answer is No Country for Old Men.
What?
Yeah, you can't stop what's coming. Just imagine Tommy Lee Jones saying it. You can't stop what's coming.
That is the
Not a
voice.
good Tommy Lee Jones. Let's all try to do Tommy Lee Jones impressions. I want you to search every outhouse, doghouse.
Pretty good.
That's the voice you should talk to yourself in.
Especially when it comes to searching.
I want you to make.
left that window open.
Yeah. Now we're looking for our keys. I want
to under every cushion, every chair, in the refrigerator, because that one time.
Oh, the front door. I always leave them there. I meant to say the day after tomorrow.
Still would have been wrong.
But it would have been closer.
It's true.
I meant to say a different wrong.
How about a good one for You Can't Stop What's Coming is 9 months?
Yeah. Also, a good one for that is.
Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah. Or Boogie Nights.
Oh.
That's gross.
I don't get it.
He means
that's
it
for
the
the post
sex way.
Oh.
Dan, you gotta go first.
All right.
New tagline.
Okay.
Everybody gets a crack at it if you are a crack addict.
Crack. Okay.
The longer you wait, the harder it gets.
Again, could go Boogie Nights on this. The longer you wait, the harder.
Wait, it took a really long time for him to get hard in Boogie Nights?
In that one scene. Man, the longer you, the harder it gets.
Did you just do a line of coke before trying to figure out the answer?
No good, feel good.
No. The longer it waits, the harder it gets. Fuck.
Do you think it's something Yoda once said?
Do you want us to all try those?
The longer it waits, the harder it gets.
That's the winner. The longer it waits, the longer you wait.
Huh?
Is it the longer you wait, the harder it gets, or the longer it waits, the harder it gets?
Give me the two answers you'd give based on the two different things it could be.
Well, if it's the longer you wait, the harder it gets, I've got to go virgin suicides.
Okay.
It could be something about concrete.
If it's the longer it waits, the harder it gets.
No, it's the first one.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right, we'll go with virgin suicides.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You're wrong. Travis?
The longer you wait.
Wait.
Harder.
Yeah, the longer you wait, the harder it gets.
I'm going to say, I don't know which number, but one of the Saw movies.
All right. First of all, I'd be amazed. I mean, that'd be great if it was one of the Saw movies. But I would not accept no number.
Saw, okay, wait. That was the trick.
Okay.
Now I know it's not the Saw movies.
I didn't say that. But I haven't, when Saw came out, I was like, I'm not going to see Saw. And when Saw 2 came out, I was like, I'm not going to see Saw 2.
Keep going.
And then?
Do not give up on this bit. There are people listening at work right now who need you to finish this bit.
It's all they've got.
Come on.
But then... I saw Saw 3 and it was pretty good.
Thank you.
12 monkeys.
You're welcome.
I never saw
that's
Three
your guess?
Ninjas.
12 monkeys.
12 monkeys.
Is that what we're doing?
All right, so the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Was the tagline for the...
Oh, wait, did Jeff guess?
Oh, Jeff didn't guess? Okay, it was the tagline for the movie with what title?
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say Dr. T and the Women. Because I actually can back that up, like why I think it's that. But I'm not gonna.
It's Pinocchio. No, it is the 40-year-old virgin. 40-year-old virgin.
That makes sense.
Yeah, sure it does. Totally makes sense. All right, so Dan gets to start us off again,
Great.
and and the tagline is: "Ask not why you were imprisoned. Ask why you were set free."
I mean, Shawshank Redemption?
No.
Damn it.
Dan, I mean...
Yeah, I'll go again.
Sorry, Dan.
It's your game. You
Dan's
can change
turn.
it.
Go, Dan. Dan.
Yep.
Geoff, Dan.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Is it? I don't even know. I can't fucking come up with any pattern or anything. I forgot what it was. Like I can't even remember what the password is or whatever. Tagline, is that what it's called? The tagline, the
Geoff,
heart.
asked not why you were imprisoned. Asked why you were set free. And then in parentheses, and we returned your belongings.
Naturally. Well, I'm gonna say JFK
Always a great guess.
for the ask. I figured the ask not would get me closer than what anything else.
Ask not why you were in prison.
Oh man! Oh, you're doing Peter Falk.
I believe in you, Travis.
What do you got, Travis? People are gonna be impressed.
Death race?
Number, please.
2000.
No. No, that was from the Josh Brolin starring Old Boy. Right? Oh shit,
yeah.
is right.
I do not know this theme.
So far, they're all Josh Brolin movies. You remember him in 40-Year-Old Virgin?
He played Michael McDonald.
So we got No Country for Old Men, 40-Year-Old Virgin, and Old Boy.
Oh, it's all old.
Oh, is it?
Old.
Oh, aren't you clever?
Oh, no, I gave it away to my competitors.
You might have, yes. They didn't seem to know. But Dan gets to go first again. Let's get some point. Somebody's got to get a point on the board. Dan,
Yes.
why do men act like boys? Because they can.
Grumpy Old Men.
Oh, great guess. Incorrect. Geoff.
Is it old dogs?
I like how much faster people are guessing. But no, it doesn't. Not the accuracy's not improving. Travis, what do you think?
I'm going to do the $1 bid over and say grumpier old men.
Oh, clever move. That was the tagline for a motion picture called Old School.
Fuck!
Old School.
Okay, I lied. I'm very competitive. I would
All
like
right.
to win, please.
Wait, what'd I say? Isn't that what?
Okay, so we're gonna. This particular game has a tiebreaker. Since no one got a point, we have to have a shootout, and it's much like Live, Die, Repeat. I'm just gonna say a tagline, and then I have an alternate tagline from the same motion picture. Just all three of you guess as often as you like. The first one to say the correct title wins this whole game.
So we're guessing the title and not the alternate tagline.
No.
Whoa. That'd be...
Although, I can't wait to play that game.
You guys have plans tonight?
Could you guess Could you guess word for word the alternate tagline?
I would like to try.
All right, so for Alien, we've got in space, no one can hear you scream. I'm gonna guess the alternate title is why do you keep going back for the fucking cat? No, that's not it.
No,
I'm
that's
surprised
not it.
that isn't how they marketed that. All right, so it's a beautiful cat, and ultimately one person survives, so I guess that's good. Spoiler.
I mean, it's
How dare you spoil Aliens 1 when it didn't have a 1 or an S? All right, just free for all. Everybody guess.
Sure.
On stage people. What movie has the tagline, a 50-year fight?
Grumpy Old Men.
That's right.
Boom.
Okay, and now for a bonus point, what is the alternate tagline?
These old fucks hate each other.
cold as fuck. Right, they're back to back, like with attitude. Like, look, these motherfuckers are ice cold. They had a Red Band trailer
Floppy
for
hats,
Grumpy Old
floppy
Man.
balls.
They're gonna try to fuck Anne Margaret.
What, you thought they'd get less grumpy? Oh wait, it's the first one? Shit.
Grumpier old men, no self-awareness at all. Just move, you dummies.
Oh, that's why they were grumpy, because they're in people's way?
No, they were probably, yeah.
They're neighbors, right?
No, I meant they
Oh,
were
move
always
away from
cold
each
as fuck.
other.
Like, yeah, just fucking go where it's
They
warm.
found common ground, then they went on a cruise.
Oh, that's a third one? Out to Sea is the third one? Fuck yeah.
Well, it's unofficial third movie in the Grumpy Old Men trilogy.
The Walter Matthau Jack Lemmon universe.
You've heard of the Cornetto trilogy? That was the pudding trilogy.
There's tapioca,
Tapioca
banana,
trilogy, yes.
and banana tapioca.
Do you have a guess for the other tagline, Dan? For Grumpy Old Men?
I mean, it's not funny, but I'd probably go like the oddest of couples.
Oh, that's not bad. But no, they went with, and this is so gross.
Oh, jeez.
You know how like Anne Margaret's in it, and they're both in love with her,
Yeah.
right? She's of a certain age, as are they, and it's all perfectly respectable. They came up with the tagline, "The best of enemies until something came between them."
Something?
Yeah,
That's
She's
problematic.
A person.
yeah, that is not hashtag me too at all.
This broad.
Wait, and ruined their fight? What?
Yeah, it should be a hashtag happy to be involved, or Anyway, they got too heavy. Let's play Last Man Stanton. We played it earlier in the stand-up show, and I'll share that audio with people on upcoming episode of Doug Loves Minis. But right now, we're going to play the four of us, but Travis won that last game with the Grumpy Old Men, so you get to go first in this, and then we'll go to Dan and Geoff, and then me. I like to play along, and we're going to take turns naming movies by an actor or actress that's been supplied, a name that's been supplied by an audience member. Where is Man with Hobbies?
Right here.
All right.
What a specific and yet generic way to call for somebody.
Yeah, Man with Hobbies. Are there any ones specifically, or is that why you don't get into it in your Twitter handle, because you have too many hobbies? It's too much. Okay. All right. And you think you have a good name for Last Man Stanton this evening?
Yeah. Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Did I ask you to give me that name?
Hobby Berry. Just everything's a hobby to this guy. Philip Seymour Hobby.
What's your actual name, though, man with hobbies?
My name is Sean.
Sean, do you want a donut?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here you go.
Got him.
I mean, you hit that guy hard, Doug. I like that the people that it really went to, they could pass it back. They're like, we will put this on our table, and no one gets it.
It touched the floor. It's trash. Don't eat off this floor. For real, don't eat off this floor. I'm not fucking kidding around.
All right, let's get serious. Let's try again. Where are you at?
I'm right here.
Okay, there he is. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Pretty close, right?
Sean, can I suggest the hobby of making an effort to catch things?
Do you want to throw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Jeff wants to do it, or hand it. It's so sticky.
Oh, frisbee throw. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna throw it, man. I treat these with respect. I'm a bit of a donut connoisseur.
Glad you guys all get behind that movement to start respecting donuts.
Yeah, it's about time people respect the nut. All right. What was the suggestion? Philip Seymour Hoffman. Okay. So great, respected actor, left us too soon, but lots of titles for us to say. But I'm going to dare say that this panel would like to have a second name.
Agreed.
Yeah. Just to make it, possible for somebody to maybe beat Geoff Tate. So where is...
At zero interests.
Oh man. Yeah! Wow!
No, come on.
It almost hit the Beavis doll. Be careful. Doll. The Beavis doll.
I've never thrown a donut at another guest, I don't think. But I'm going to start doing that more often. That's very satisfying. Okay, where is Matt the Hare?
Here, buddy.
Hey, dude. Wait, settle down. Let me pre-interview you before you give us a name. Why Matt the Hare? Thehare.
That's my name.
Your name is Matt the Hare?
Yeah. That's what they called me.
That's what they call you. Because your last name sounds like the Hare?
Right.
Okay.
So it's almost like a nickname. Okay.
Are you okay?
The great thing is that the listener can't experience this. He's perfectly lit.
Yeah.
As though this is Deal or No Deal and he's the banker.
You can't see the banker. He's shadows.
But he's clearly not the banker, right? Like he's somehow in that room and he's like, "Oh fuck, I've never seen the show before."
Will you take 2 million? Will you take 2 million?
The phone was ringing. I just answered it.
I've never
How
seen
are
the
you?
show.
Are you enjoying the game?
He is standing like he's gonna walk over and spin the letters. He's got a little command post over there like he's Jimmy Fallon's sidekick. Hey, Steve. All right, so what do you do for a living?
Count numbers, actuary.
Oh.
You count numbers actually? Are you actually actuarying?
Yeah.
Actually? Did you ever see Love Actuary?
Yeah.
I didn't like the fat shaming in it. Plus, that guy like tells that girl he loves him. Like, well, his black boyfriend's, her black husband's like sitting right there. It's just not
Spoilers.
Right. It's not right.
Right?
Wait, Love Actually spoilers? You have a problem with?
I've never seen it.
Well, check it out, and then you can spend the rest of your life going, "Why did I bother?"
It's gonna be like that Sicario movie. You're gonna know what it means to wish you had a time machine. Like if you watched it 15 years ago, you'd be like, "This movie's fine." But now there's not one storyline that wouldn't end badly. Even the one with the little kid, the airport police would just kill him. Right at the end when he runs in, right?
Wait, that little boy would get killed just for trying to say goodbye to that little girl or whatever the fuck was
Well,
going
I mean,
on?
the way you're saying it, it sounds like he wouldn't deserve it. But when I describe it, it is he broke through security at the airport. They would, and if he never stopped running, they would have to do something.
What is this movie?
Oh man, you don't even know. There are scenes.
The old dude from Underworld sings a Christmas song.
Yeah,
Now, I don't believe you.
It's the truth.
it is true. I mean, that's a weird way to describe.
There's scenes where there's a couple pretending they're not pretending they're stand-ins on a porn set, and so they have to replicate what happens with the actual porn stars. So they're naked and just pretending to fuck each other and having casual conversations. Yeah, and this is
that real?
This is a family movie, by the way.
That's real?
Yeah.
It's a Christmas movie,
Yeah.
by the way.
And you're watching Paul Blart 2.
I know. I'm missing out. I gotta go.
You're free to go for a second. You don't have to stay for every minute.
I'll just go watch Love Actually and come right back.
I wish, man. It's over 2 hours long. Oh, you getting impatient over there? Take a seat.
Am I the only person that feels like Matt the Hare's been through some shit? Because when he said that's what they used to call me, like that's a guy who got out of a neighborhood cul-de-sac street gang.
Yeah, the hare knows how to run. How's your friend the tortoise? Do you go to his gravesite every weekend?
Pour a little out.
All right, it's time to actuary get serious. Who are you suggesting? Dan Aykroyd. The great Canadian, SNL, Second City. May he rest in peace. It's a great time to do it.
He
So
did.
sad.
How long a delay is there on this episode?
It's coming out
This
tomorrow,
is the Dan
so
All
Aykroyd.
right.
hopefully he doesn't die before tomorrow, but
We got a bunch in the can for various famous people. We'll drop the day after.
speaking of family movies, though, Dan Aykroyd gets a blowjob from a ghost in Ghostbusters, right?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, there you go.
It's PG. 2 blowjobs makes it PG-13, Doug.
Okay, so what name would you like us to play? Okay,
Dan
so we got
Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd, and the original name was Philip Seymour Hoffman. So that's an interesting pairing. Let's see what we can do with it, starting with Travis. Yeah, he knew.
Wet Hot American Summer.
Has which one of them in it?
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
It does? What does he play? Shh.
No, I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Hold on. I'm gonna start again.
Don't forget, you can go to your Lifeline once,
Okay.
and you can name any movie with Philip Seymour Hoffman or Dan
I'm going to say
Aykroyd.
Caddyshack 2.
Oh,
Dan Aykroyd.
interesting.
Wow.
Wow, very. I would have saved that one. But
Why? I'm gonna burn it before someone else can use it.
no one else was going to use it.
I think Jeff was.
Never.
No? Okay.
Dan?
No, man, I give myself different restraints. I don't do sequels. Like, I'm just really good at this game. Like, what if I've set my own other limits? That's dumb. Never mind. Anyway, Ghostbusters 2.
Okay, so I'm next. I'm gonna say the couch trip.
Is it my turn? Mm-hmm. Sorry, Dan. Mission Impossible 2.
Oh, what?
Ooh, good
Okay.
one. Good one. Jeff?
Di-
What do you got, buddy?
Wait. Is
want me
it
to-
your turn, Dan?
It wasn't the first round. Why should it be in the second? If I've learned one thing, if life wants you to slide by, let it.
Okay, I need 2 titles from you.
No!
Yeah, it's not that sneaky, are you?
I know. Boogie Nights,
Okay.
as well as Tommy Boy.
Oh, okay. Dan Aykroyd's in Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Jeff.
I can only remember one of those names at a time, apparently. It's like when he said Tommy Boy, I was like, who the fuck was in Tommy Boy?
It is tough.
I'm gonna say The Big Lebowski.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Ghostbusters?
Yes.
Yeah. Somebody said Ghostbusters 2 and then nobody said Ghostbusters.
I'm going to say the most recent Ghostbusters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting way of putting it, but that's what I had meant.
Then I'm talking about the 1984 Ghostbusters.
No, I get it. No, good call, good call.
The Great Outdoors.
Oh, good. Good one.
Oh yeah. That movie is nothing but trouble. Wow, I was right.
You stole one of my ace in the holes.
I'm going to be in Ann Arbor on Tuesday doing a show there. And if I get sick, it's not too far, not too much trouble to call Dr. Detroit.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's an answer and a plug, motherfuckers.
Capote? Huh? Capote?
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I said it
I
with
thought
a
you
question
said
mark.
the name Cody, but stuttered. Cody?
I did. Thank you for making fun of my stutter, Doug.
Sorry.
The Master.
Jeff?
Doug, this isn't a plug, but just sometimes
Come on, spit it out.
when we're together, we're a couple of loose cannons.
Oh, right. That's right. Good job. Let's play Moneyball.
Think Spies Like Us?
Yeah.
I would like to go to Paul.
Lifeline says Gross Point Blank.
Gross Point Blank.
Great ass movie.
Thank you, sir.
Geoff Tate.
Sneakers.
You're going to love this one, everybody. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Ooh.
Full
I think
title.
This is the name of the movie. Schenectady?
Yeah.
People
Just
want
like,
the full
but
title.
like which?
Schenectady, New York?
Yeah.
I never knew how to pronounce it. I always read it like Sechnatchigi. So I never said it out loud. That's why I've never seen that movie.
Because you were afraid to buy tickets?
Yeah, what if it comes up and the people are like, what's it called? And then I know it, but I don't know how to
You
say it.
can't pronounce it. You live in Cincinnati.
Softies.
Joker.
I mean, I bet if I lived in Snatch Candy, New York, I'd fucking know how to pronounce it, but I don't.
Okay, Jeff. It's gonna be all right.
Oh boy.
Whose turn is it?
I believe
Jeff, it's
Dan's.
Jeff's turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
That's why you're laughing so hard to make
I
stall
believe
for
it's
time.
Oh
Dan's
no,
turn.
I have like four.
It's mine. It's mine.
Oh.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when I have to do this. But like kind of like
do it,
ask
man.
you. Fine. Dragnet.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan
Oh yeah,
Aykroyd?
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Sneaky. Jeff.
A most wanted man.
Okay.
That's Philip Seymour Hoffman's in it.
All right. All right.
Not the most wanted man. He's just a most wanted man.
Punch Drunk Love.
Shit! That was mine! I don't have another.
Oh,
No, I have one. I just have to remember the name of it.
it's got. They run around going, and then they do a
And they
little.
say words.
Yeah.
There's a whole thing.
You got this.
What is the name of it?
Have you gone to your Lifeline yet?
No.
You can go to your Lifeline.
Is that
Still,
the person I got
still
the thing from?
percolate on this other title. You
Who
know
is
what
the
I mean?
person I got the thing from?
Rebecca. What do you got from Rebecca? Crossroads.
Wow.
Excuse me. Oh, I just thought of another one.
Sneezies. Sneezies. Dan, the one-man show.
Okay, I thought of another one.
Great.
Thank
Good
you,
for you.
Rebecca.
Good for you. Dan,
I think I
You
might.
announced when you thought of one.
right? I just thought of another one.
I got one.
I think I might be out.
No way.
Yeah.
You already went to your Lifeline?
Fuck. Hold on.
Okay. Could you put on some hold music for us?
Tate. Twister.
Wow, you did it.
I wasn't sure, but I tried to say it sure.
Twister. Along came Polly. Oh man, he falls down at the beginning. It's the best.
He's very funny in that. There's that scene where he just agrees to do Ben Stiller's presentation and he has no idea what to say.
Yeah.
So he just starts by coughing a lot and drinking water and spilling shit. It's such a funny scene. He was great. Do we say Magnolia?
No, not
Oh,
yet.
damn.
We are now. Travis?
Well, the one that's stuck in my head, I can't remember the name of.
It's rough.
It is rough.
Maybe if you say like what it's about, like if he was in a
It's
movie.
the one where it's the two ex-presidents, and they're together. I want to say "Hail to the Chief," but I don't think that's right.
Okay.
No.
I don't think it's right.
Okay. I don't feel good about it. I think I'm
What
out.
if
He's out.
are they ex-presidents? Maybe they're brothers. Are you sure they're not brothers? Maybe. Like into a particular kind of
I
music.
kind of know what you're talking about, but I don't get it.
It's to me, right?
Yes, Dan. You
Okay.
You go.
I also love movies. This is not funny, but truth. This movie really changed my life. 25th Hour. 25th Hour.
I 100% thought you were going to say My Girl.
That did too. I never loved bees more than after I saw that movie.
I've been scared of bees ever since, man. TJ!
What are you going with, Jeff?
I'm going to say Charlie Wilson's War. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say My Girl. Didn't you just say it?
I wasn't positive if it was right. Then when he said it was.
Dan Aykroyd is in My Girl, yes.
Yeah, he is.
Dan.
I looked up the name of the movie I was trying to think
Okay,
of. I was
good.
way off.
You could tell us in a little while.
I will. Death to Smoochie?
Sure.
What?
Philip. No,
I mean, it doesn't
No.
matter. I
no,
got
Along
40
Came
more.
Polly would be what I was thinking of.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Dan.
I am out.
All right, it's down to me and Jeff. What do you got, Jeff?
The Blues Brothers?
Yeah. Seems like a pretty obvious one. Fortunately, that leads us to the Blues Brothers 2000.
And Neighbors?
Neighbors, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. I say Twilight Zone the movie.
I love when this game just turns into check raising.
What do you got, Jeff?
I'm gonna raise you before the devil knows you're dead.
Oh, yeah. Owning Mahoney.
Love Liza.
I want you guys make this like searching for Bobby Fischer and get one of those clocks that Lawrence Fishburne just every time you say hit, hit.
All right, it's a good idea. Less guests on the show. I like it. Just me and Jeff clicking. Driving Miss Daisy.
Evolution.
That one snapped back fast. That came back fast and hard. Holy shit. I'm going to have to go with Sydney.
50 First Dates. Right? There's a murmur is running through the crowd. It's like
I know.
It's like when the U.S. Olympic team was about to win. People are like, can they do it? Are they gonna? Are you for real?
It's like the drinking game in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Ooh!
I'm going to go with
Travis, don't you feel
think
better?
it-
Oh,
what?
sorry. I was
What?
going to say, Travis, don't you feel better when you realized you would have had to think of 8 more to still be
I couldn't get one.
I know, yeah, that's how I feel
It's
good.
also just nice to be here, like, watching now. And I'm
Yeah.
like, there's no pressure, Dan.
Right.
We're just out. It's nice. Being a failure is so great.
Well,
No one expects anything from me now. Doug? I can tell you the one I was thinking of.
I'm going to tell you the one I'm thinking of right now. And it is Oh, what the fuck was that thing called? The Ides of March.
That was filmed in Cincinnati. I mean, that was so fucking powerful that it made me forget for 1 second that I'm almost famous.
Oh, mother! Tate.
for the listener at home, Sean has a new hobby and Matt has passed out. I'm joking. He's wearing sunglasses in a comedy club. Oh, sorry. Doug.
There's more to update that. And Doug Benson is enjoying The scent of a woman.
Oh, pirate radio.
God damn it. I was so happy when I pulled that one out. I was like, hoo-ah! All right, well, you know, this has been quite a battle, but the bottom line is that Geoff Tate won the prizes tonight. He's the winner. Do you have one more, Jeff? Were you ready with one more?
Yeah, Coneheads.
My Fellow Americans was the one I was trying to
Yes,
Yep.
my fellow Americans with the brothers that are presidents.
I don't think they're brothers.
Elf? Oh, fucking Hunger Games, that's right. But you got to get
But
the
I
right
couldn't-
one. Mockingjay Part 1, I think.
I couldn't remember which Hunger Games it was, so I bailed on that quick.
Of course, Trading Places for Dan Aykroyd.
What Brothers one were you talking about?
Blues Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to be chalant about it.
I don't think that's you're either nonchalant or you're just
Or
walk
you're
away.
chalant.
You're not chalant.
I was chalant as fuck. Grumpy old man, chalant as fuck.
All right, well, the person that Jeff was playing for, what's the name again?
Troy.
Troy, come get your prizes. Congratulations.
Hold on a sec.
There you go. Wait, that's Geoff Tate's brother. I think there's a rule against it. Grab that bag there too. And then as you walk away, I'm going to hit you with a donut.
Oh man.
Just as punishment for cheating. Go, walk away. Well, you can't pick your own brother's name tag. Troy wants to throw a donut.
It's been on the ground.
Yeah, which, you know.
Get him.
Motherfucker.
Doug, that's like in the movies where the drug kingpin's like, I'm gonna let you start running.
I'd rather hit a man in the back.
That was
with a
my
donut.
brother?
Yeah.
You guys never met before?
No, man, he just held up this cool ass sign, and the lights were in my eyes, and I was like, whatever, I've seen Toy Story.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like saying, why did you pick a sign? I thought you didn't like picking signs. He's like, oh, tonight I'm making a special, making an exception, and I'm going to pick a sign. Because my brother and the two of us are going to go, and we're going to get on eBay, and we're going to make $13.
No, there's I told you I was gonna get that Galaxy Quest patch.
Kaiser Soze.
You magical son of a bitch. What are your plugs? Promote yourself.
I'm gonna be in this. Okay, the July 13th, Friday the 13th. I'm gonna be at By Gollies in Milford, Ohio. By Gollies, right? Keep it gentle. By Gollies. Sunday in Indianapolis at the White Rabbit is the name of the venue. It's Sunday night, July 15th, and then August the 2nd, I'm at a place called Central Cinema in Seattle, Washington, and this is big. July 28th. It's a Saturday. My brother and I, that fella, I guess. We're starting a podcast at Bogart's. We're going to do a podcast at Bogart's called Bombs Away Presents Alter Tate's A Podcastrophe. It's a good name. It's a good name.
He's so excited to say that.
I'm so excited for all of this. I got so many fun ideas. We're going to fucking have a good time. Bogart's, July 28th. Be there or whatever. Go fuck yourself. I'm sorry, my mom's here. Be there or go to church.
Yeah, it's very inviting.
Same thing.
Oh, my mom's here. I don't know what he's talking about, Ma.
Daniel Van Kirk,
Yes.
what are you doing besides going to hell?
I saw on a billboard on the way here, hell is real. I wish underneath that it said billboards are not, just to really make people. What?
I just didn't understand why.
Hell is real, or is it?
I just didn't understand why there weren't 2 more billboards. You guys get it. You like
I'm
movies.
with you.
You like movies. All right. What are you
yeah.
saying, Dan?
On Sunday, July 15th, I am going to be at the Bug Theater doing a co-headlining tour with John Roy. So I'll be at the Bug Theater. I think that show starts at 8 o'clock. It's my first time doing stand-up in Denver, so I would love for all the Doug Loves Movies people to come on out to that. And then on the 17th and 18th of August, I'll be at the Petaluma Comedy Festival in Petaluma, California. We're doing a live Dump People Town on Friday night, and I am doing a stand-up set on Saturday night. And Geoff Tate will be there, too.
I'm in that festival, too. I just forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
But I knew Dan would plug it, and I'd be like, me too.
But if you're in Denver, Bug Theater, July 15th.
Bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to @DanielVanKirk. You can get the link right there. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Thank
Bug.
you, Dan.
Thank you, Doug.
Yeah. Travis.
Yes.
Travis McElroy, what do you have to plug?
So we do a Dungeons and Dragons, an RPG podcast, and so we have my brothers playing with our dad, and our first big arc, the Adventure Zone Bureau of Balance arc, we made a graphic novel out of it, and that comes out the 17th of July, and we're doing a book tour for it, and we're doing a show here in Cincinnati on the 18th. So if you want to come to that, do that, and otherwise the book will be out, and we're doing book tours the 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th in New York, Cincinnati, Boston, and San Diego. So come to
good
those.
cities all.
This
Big
is
fan
why
of them.
Yeah, I've got
All
dates
of
coming up in most of them.
all of that is why I'm starting a podcast with my brother. It seems pretty much fun to just fucking hang out with your brother and not really have a job.
It's really great. It's top notch. It's all I do.
Super smart. I love it. I'm going to be at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival in Montreal doing a Benson Interruption stand-up show and a Doug Loves Movies taping. So, as I mentioned earlier, go to that one website for more. I don't want you guys to yell that again. All right, go to DougLovesMovies.com. One more time for all my guests. Wasn't Travis a great first-time guest? Dan Van Kirk, Geoff Tate. Pass me your name tags, please. Thank you. Thank you, as always, to Go Bananas and to Montgomery and Blue Ash and Kings Island and Skyline Chili and all the great things that you can experience here. Yeah. Okay, as always, my neighbor who called the fire department on me for using my backyard fire pit is a shithead. See how this one goes. Adults who played Pokemon Go in 2018 are a shithead.
Now it's time for Doug to watch another talkie. Eyes of gold, his viewing prowess makes him cocky. There's no room